That's weird. Bakit black screen lang sa Facebook? Racist ba si Facebook? Huh. Facebook racist? Starting na po, sir. Kokak. What's up sa inyong mga kokak? So, ayun po. What? Robert Liban. I don't know. Sometimes. Wait, are we streaming yet or what? Because my Facebook isn't showing, right? My Facebook stream isn't showing, right? Facebook racist? Hindi ko mahanap yung salamin ko, by the way. May guest? Gusto mo mag-guest? Ikaw yung bahala sa sa Contractor Bex News. Remember, was it last year? Yung Contractor Bex shit natin. I'm waiting for my Facebook to start streaming. Actually, I should just manually start it. Manual mode is used if you'd like to go live before the planned start time. Once you switch over to manual mode, it will be permanent. It will be responsible for manually clicking go live. Alright. Go live. But I don't understand. Why is it a black screen? Dun sa live stream sa Facebook. Oh, okay. Dun sa Alright, it's going on now. It's starting streaming right now. Yeah, Facebook is a piece of shit. When to stream when you stream to Facebook, it's like amateur hour. Facebook is like, what is streaming? I don't understand. What is that? Here's a preview of your stream with audio on, so it will echo on your stream. Yeah, what is up, guys? Alex here from a techno class. OnePlus 3 price. Oh yeah, Gadget Addict. I don't have my glasses. I want my glasses. I feel naked. I feel naked without my glasses. Welcome to the show. The show. Let's turn on my restream chat so we can see everybody chatting. Kuya B-Boy nakauwi din sa Pinas. We should have Kuya B-Boy join the show. I don't know. Maybe. Let's ask a B-Boy. Let's ask B-Boy about his Taiwan escapades. What are the topics today? Says Monty Leah. Okay, so the topics for today actually I don't know where we should lean on heavily today for the topics for our show, but we have there's a lot of Computex news, but I don't know necessarily if we should be talking a lot about Computex news because well most of them were kind of meh, right? JV Mejia, what's up? I don't know. There are a lot of Computex news. I just don't know which ones we should be talking about just yet because some of them are not so interesting. Ano sabi ni Norms? What's the new price? I was trying to find but couldn't see lower prices. The new price for the OnePlus 3T is $19,990. Baby Dragon, what's up? 19,19990. So, I mean, it's not a big discount if you've already owned one. So, I mean, it's not that bad. Yeah. So our topics for today include the newly announced. Why is it not here? Motorola Moto Z2 Play. Was just announced another modular phone from Motorola. I don't know if it's going to come to the Philippines, but it's in our topic list just in case. We don't have to heavily talk about it because I don't know. I haven't even gotten to the specs yet. There's a bunch of stuff about the new processors from AMD and Intel. Simply put, we can't afford them. It's money we don't have, and also there's a new gaming laptop GPU type from NVIDIA called the Max-Q GPUs. Not much difference from what I paid. What's up, A the Techie? A the Techie? Like, okay. Like, commented, Marcus read. So what's up everybody? Kuya, ba't walang Zenfone 4 sa Computex? Kasi may Zenfone 4 na. You just don't know about it. Did you not know about the Zenfone 4? Man, come on. Get on my level. look at my chat box. It's typing everything says elsewhere. So if you type on what do you call this? If you type stuff on YouTube, my chat bot will send everything you say to other streaming services that I'm streaming to. So for example, everything you say are being typed towards my Twitch stream. Not that anybody watches Twitch stream. Video output low. What the hell are you talking about? Video output low. I'm not even stuttering here. All right, let's close that. Close this. Close this. Oh yeah, the Contractubex. We have Contractubex news. Is it worth buy 2016 MacBook Pro 13-inch for 4K editing? It depends on if you're a PC user or a Mac user. That's all there is to it. Only Asus releases. Oh my God, nobody cares. Can anybody cares about the ZenPad? Introducing Intel's most powerful, most scalable desktop processor. It's not gonna fit my motherboard, so I not really care about it. What's up to everybody? I don't know. We're starting slow today. Baka Zenfone 6. No. I'll show you Zenfone 4. There it is. See, Zenfone 4 is already released. There it is. See. Hindi kayo, you don't pay attention. Where have you been? You know, guys. Zenfone 4 is already out. Zenfone 5 is already out. Zenfone 6 is already out. What are you talking about? You don't need to launch Zenfone 4. It's already out. Okay? Here it is. See? Released 2014 of May. Huh? It's got a Intel Atom Z2520 processor. It's old news, man. Zenfone 4 is already out. It's already out. I don't know. Oh my God. Zenfone 4 life. What's up, everybody? How do we do this show? I don't even know what to start with, what to talk about, what to do. These are all. I mean, what Computex news should we talk about? Because let's find. Okay, how about we try biggest news announced from Computex. Okay, here it is. I am always in Apple ecosystem, and I want Final Cut. So, is it worth buying 2016 MacBook Pro 13-inch for 4K editing? Let's see. Is this the depends on what is your what MacBook or what Mac are you using today? Because if you have like a 2015 or even a 2014, I don't think you need to upgrade just yet. Because the touch bar doesn't do much. Naging smartphone of the year yan si Zenfone 5 noong 2014 if I remember correctly. I edited on a Hackintosh Intel NUC. Wow, an Intel NUC. What version of Intel NUC do you have? because there's like super low spec Intel NUC, and there's a Skull Canyon Intel NUC. Intel NUC. I've been kind of, you know, occupied for this entire week. I've been editing videos and recording videos. I uploaded 3 videos. Well, not. I don't think I uploaded 3 videos this week. I uploaded 2.5, I think. And I wasn't even paying attention to a lot of stuff from Computex. Nothing was kind of interesting to me. Even the Max-Q GPUs was like, whatever, right? I mean, the future of Max-Q is going to be huge, because in the future we'll have some very, very interesting laptops with the Max-Q, and by the time it becomes the norm for a lot of gaming laptops, that is when I need to pay attention to that stuff. Hayden3210 says hello. Is your name based on the Nokia phone, the 3210? Kuya, saan mo nabili yung Energize mo? I'm planning to buy one kasi thanks. Energize, RJ Villamer, thank you for asking. No, actually not thank you for asking, because you can easily search my videos or my website for Energize, right? Type in Energize, right? And then after 30 years, lilitaw, there you go, see? And then you click on you use the mouse, okay? You put your hand on the mouse, and then you click on the link, and then you use your eyes. Use the eyes, these things that are like this, okay? You put them on your monitor like this, and then each little pixel here, a few pixels each of them, turns out to be letters and words, and then you can read the words and letters, and then you can find out by using your brain to read the letters and then interpreting it to make cohesive sentences. You will find out where to buy the Energize. It's right there. 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 I used my eyes. Let's see. Who's saying something here? Intel's credit card size PC is cool, but will be on the Philippines soon. And I generate. Oh, i7. Wow, an i7 NUC. That's pretty hardcore. No, I just picked it up. I picked it. I'm new here. What's up? Hey, yeah. So welcome to the. This is a talk show, by the way, a tech talk show. What are we talking about here? I'd like to, Mr. What's going on? What's going? Tinatamad ako mag-browse sa website mo. Well, tinatamad din ako no. Seriously. Sometimes I don't know what to do anymore when people ask repeatedly stuff when they're too lazy to do stuff for themselves. But yeah, I understand. I just think it's kind of ridiculous that I have to repeat myself like a broken record every time people Kuya, maganda po ba yung X and Y? And then PPM ka pa, and then Kuya, may LTE po ba yung potang inang Android 1G1? Holy fucking shit, I have a 27-minute video. You don't even fucking care to watch it. Mas battery efficient ba si Snapdragon 626 kaysa 625? Kasi processor ni Z2. I mean, it's pretty much the same. A little bit better, but yeah. Senpai noticed me. What's up, Aid the Techie? Well, I noticed you already. I talked to you before, right? What are we talking about this show? It's so the Computex, whatever. All right, let's read some of the stuff. This is our Computex recap for everybody who needs to know. I have a gyro in my head. Look, by the way, I don't know. I don't think we need to have an entire show. To, have a this. I don't need to. Oh my God! Look at that full screen shot. Amazing, amazing. Where's my full camera? There we go. Nagagalit si RJ Villamer kasi pilosopo daw yung sagot ko. Dude, bakit ako pilosopo sa sagot? Because hindi mo naman kasi sinerch sa sarili mo. Umaasa ka pa na ulit-ulitin ko yung mga sinasabi ko dito. Even though bihira ka magtanong ng ganyan, the reason why pilosopo ako is because I don't want to create a culture where people don't use their brains to search for something. It's a major problem, especially in the Philippines, where people just want information spoon-fed into their face when they can easily type it in the search bar and know exactly what they need to know. Now, see, RJ Villamer is not necessarily a common offender about these repeating these questions that could be answered by just typing a search. There are more serious offenders when it comes to these kinds of people. But I just want to. I don't want to coddle you people. I don't want to be like, hey, did you remember that this is how you get energized? No, this is how you search. Use the search. I don't want to repeat myself. I want us to advance as a species. Alright, so let's leave. Or we should not advance as a species. Let's just answer every single question repeatedly. Like send me all the questions that you need. Kuya. Tadol Gems, what's up? Just, Kuya, may GR ba yan? Okay na NBA, and then just ask it again. And may LTE ba si Android 1G1? May LTE ba? Kuya, may LTE ba si Android 1G1? Let's do that all over again. Let's do that 24/7. Let's just do the Android 1G1. May LTE ba ang Android 1G1 24/7, right? That's what we should do right now, because apparently saying something that should be searched for because it's easy to search for and you're just being lazy to search for it is apparently bad. You're not supposed to tell people how to search. Let's just go and not progress as a human race and just go like, kuya, may Android 1G1 po ba yung LTE? I don't know, fuck it. Let's go search. No, not search. I will answer your question for 20 million fucking times because you can't fucking search for anything. Android, may LTE po ba si Android 1G1? Everybody type, may LTE po ba si Android 1G1? That's all we're gonna do this show. Everybody type, is there LTE on the Android 1G1? That's all. Nobody else is allowed to type anything. No, nothing. Can't type anything. Okay? Is there LTE for the Android 1G1 phone? That's all we're gonna talk about. I'm not gonna answer any more questions. Jesus Christ. Fucking crap. I don't even want to read this shit anymore. We're not. Is there LTE on Android 1G1? We're just gonna next week. See you again next week for the LTE of Android 1G1 question. Is this what you want? Is this what you want for a show? Is this what you want? Because you asking me where to find an Energize is pretty much saying to me that this is what you want. Repeat questions over and over. When I can't search. I've had discussed this Energize thing for a long time now. I know you're probably too lazy to search for that, but easy. You can just type into my website or my YouTube channel, Energize. Let's try it. Let's try it. Heck, let's just try it on the main YouTube page. Look at that! I'm the fucking first item on the search. Oh, I'm too lazy to watch your video. Oh shit. Why do I even make fucking videos anymore if you're too lazy to watch it? I'm not gonna make videos then. What? Is that it? Is that what we're supposed to be doing? Is that how life is supposed to be? Nigga, you're getting angry at me for giving you a philosophical answer? Look at that! Does that not tell you where to buy one? Huwag ka na mag-talk show kung ayaw mo babatuhan ng questions. I don't want repeat questions. I can answer any question you want, except for repeat ones. Jesus. Gagalit ka sa akin? Don't fucking watch! Jesus, fuck. Nagalit ka because I pointed out your question was a question you could easily answer because I already answered it several times. I'm sorry if I'm not such an amazing person here. I'm sorry if I want us to improve as a human race. Because I want you to search for stuff. I'm sorry about that. Does Android One have LTE? How long did it take for me to search for that? Guys, I need that question on whether Android One G1 has LTE. I need that question right now. Here we go. Does Android One G1 have LTE? Thank you, Gadget Addict. Your question is very important to us. And this is something we have to talk about repeatedly, by the way. Android One G1 is a phone by Kodak Mobile. And this might come as a surprise to you. Assuming, because nobody else has talked about this before. Not even me. Before several times already, but here's a shocker for you. Android One G1 does have LTE. It does. Blows your mind, right? All right, next question. Brian Acabado says, does Android One G1 has LTE? Brian Acabado, excellent question. Excellent question. This is something that nobody else has brought up. But here's something that will change your life. All right? Android One, the phone itself, it has LTE. Okay? Gadget Addict asks, but does it have LTE? Excellent, amazing, excellent question that nobody else has asked before. Okay? Android, it does have LTE. Nobody else has thought about asking this, but I'm telling you right now, it does have LTE. Can I turn LTE on in the settings? Well, I need to check, but I'm like 50% sure that you can turn on LTE in the settings. I'm 50-50 about that one, but at least for the most part, at least for LTE being on the phone itself, I'm 100% sure. I'm just not sure if you can turn it on in the settings. Norm says it has LTE. I have tested the unit. Doesn't matter. You have to ask. May gyro, that's not the question you should be asking. That's not, no. God damn. Why are we breeding people that are a bunch of lazy fucks? I'm sorry, RJ Villimer. I know I'm singling you out right now, but Jesus, man. I know I've tried to give you better guidance than this. Are we breeding people who just want information spoon-fed into them 24/7? I make videos for you to view so you can get educated about them. And then you're like, oh, it's not spoon-feeding me enough. I'm not being spoon-fed enough. I need to be more spoon-fed. What are we doing? I opened the live stream so you can ask questions to learn more about stuff, not become spoon-fed. Yeah, but Gadget Addict, you don't know if Android One G1 has LTE, so I don't know. What the hell? This has been okay. So let's. For the longest time, there has been some issues with vlogging and and YouTube, and you know, just blogging in general and stuff, because you put information out there, you put information, you put reviews out there, and people don't even give a shit about going to your website and watch your videos. What people just want to do is copy paste your shit, put it on Facebook. Everybody says, I am on free Facebook, I can't watch this video, I can't go to your website. And you're sitting there like, how the fuck am I gonna get? How the fuck am I going to make money if the people are too lazy to go to my website and the people are too lazy to watch my videos? You can't get anything out of them. And that was a problem for a long, long time. I think it's still a problem today for a lot of YouTubers, bloggers, and stuff like that. It's still a major problem. And I can't say I'm not struggling with that every day. However, what I do is just, you know, make sure my videos have the information that they want, but they have to watch them. It's not easy to just sort of take a screenshot of my video and now they know what the information that they want is from. It's a problem because obviously Facebook is making people dumber, and also Facebook is making people lazier, and also free Facebook in particular is preventing people or making people not view websites. Right? So we've all been, me as a blogger or a YouTuber or whatever, we've always been struggling with getting views because people are on free Facebook or are too lazy to leave Facebook and stuff like that. And I've come to accept that, and that's why I've started the group, because I only want, you know, I'm not necessarily looking for views on my website anymore. I'm just looking for interaction and getting a community going. And it doesn't matter to me because, you know, community is community. I like to develop the community. I like, you know, the community. Maybe some of them will go to my website, but I don't go like, hey, everybody, you're supposed to go to my website right now. Blah, 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 blah. Here's a click. Click this link. Click this link. Click this link. Here's our video. Click this link. Click. No, whatever. You want to visit my site? Don't visit my site. Whoever. I don't give a fuck. But this is the reason why I don't answer questions on the group so much, especially if I already answered it on a show or one of my videos, because if I just give it out information for free repeatedly, I just turn into a glorified call center agent with no pay. There was a time when people would just be an asshole and message me, private message me, and like, sometimes they private message me in the worst times of the day and expect an answer immediately, right? So I'm like, bro, you're messaging me at 2 a.m. for this piece of shit question? You know, I do save about 3 hours per week on a live stream so that to answer all of your questions. But no, that's not enough for you. You gotta ask me at 2 a.m. sometime, whatever time, for this stupid question because you needed this answer immediately. How important is my time, you think, right? Well, how important do you think my time is right now? And also, how much money am I making from you asking me questions in PM? Absolute shit. Absolute jack shit. When the information that you seek is already in my videos, in my website, all you gotta do is go to that website, go to that video, but you're too lazy about that. You're too lazy to do that. You're too lazy to search for stuff. And also, being too lazy to search for that stuff, I'm not making any money. I'm not getting any views. If I answer your question at 2 a.m., I'm already wasting my time. My brain is already going to get interrupted in whatever I'm trying to do. And obviously your question will not just be answered by that one answer. You're going to be the asshole who keeps asking shit. You're going to be like, I don't like that answer. So what about if I only had 3,000 pesos? Stop fucking asking. Your first question is the only answer. If I give you an answer into your question via PM, you only get one question. I don't do follow-up shit because your follow-up shit are... Because obviously, the answer that I gave you was not the preferred phone for you. You didn't like my answer, and that's why you said, I want something X and Y. Then shut the fuck up and ask that. Don't keep asking me shit. I'm not making money off this thing, of this PM consultation bullshit. I should charge for that shit. The reason why you ask again after I answer your question is because you don't like my answer and you're looking for the answer that you like. Now, if you're looking for the answer that you like, why don't you just buy your fucking thing that you want instead of bothering me? Because you already have an idea of what you want. You don't want my answer. You want what your head says. You just need me to tell you that your decision was better. You just wanted me to say, hey, go buy the thing that you're already thinking about. That's what you're asking me at 2 a.m. with your follow-up questions. Exactly, Farmer Sanchez. Exactly. The person is gonna ask for your advice, and then he knows exactly what he wants already and doesn't accept your advice anyway. What kind of fucking question is that? Oh, fuck me. Mas magagalit pa kung sinabing piloso. Magagalit pa sa pilosopong sagot? Come on. You got caught asking a question that could have been answered by you searching for stuff and giving me that view, giving me that, that website view, that YouTube click. But no, you're too lazy to give me that one website view, that one YouTube click, and then openly admit it to say I'm too lazy to do that. And then you complain when I say that you're too lazy to do that. You should have said, yes, I'm too lazy, I'm sorry. You could have accepted that. You could have said, I'm sorry, it was a mistake, my lapse of judgment. I'm going to give you your view, or your YouTube view, your website click. You don't even have to do it. If you don't do it, I don't care. Just pretend. Just pretend you go to my website. Just pretend you go to my YouTube channel and search. Just pretend. Pretend. Just pretend you go to my website. Just pretend you did your search. I'm sorry. God damn. Don't get angry. You got caught. It's not my fault. Is it my fault? Is it my fault? Is it my fault that you didn't get your answer by doing your own research? It's my fault that you're lazy to search for this stuff. It's my fault that I didn't want to answer this question that you could have easily searched for. It's my fault. Get angry at that, because it's my fault. They're too busy. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Nobody does super chat here. Nobody would get questions answered. It's. Oh god damn, dude. This is why I don't do JJ shit anymore. Cause it doesn't pay. You know, did you know that when I put up YouTube videos, put up YouTube videos that target Western audiences like United States, mostly United States, they don't ask this stupid shit. Did you know that Americans actually watch the video? Did you know that they actually watch the video, they Google stuff and learn about the product instead of wanting it spoon-fed? Think about that. Americans, the people who everybody thinks are idiots, they actually do their research. And they're not afraid to give me the view, give me a click, give me a like. Do you know what call centers are? They're people who answer repetitive questions 24/7, or not 24/7, for the entirety of their work hours and whatnot. I don't want to be a call center agent on my show or anywhere that I don't get paid. If you PM me a question, I might give you one answer. You don't get any follow-up questions because that just is pure bullshit. I don't want to be a call center agent, especially for free. You better be paying me if I'm answering questions repeatedly about Android 1G1. Well, I think RJ is already gone. Jesus, man. Sometimes I want to transition this show into full American or Western audience. Sometimes I want to transition this show into a full Western audience. Who gives a shit about Firefly mobiles and your shit? You buy your stupid dick face Cherry Mobile bullshit crap phones, and don't ask me about them anymore. I think that might be just more rewarding for me eventually, because the Western people are better to talk to. And they pay better too. Not pay as in they give me, well actually they tend to give me money too in the super chat. But also American or Western views give me way more money, 10 times more money than any Filipino JJ view. So this is entirely out of my pocket. All I'm doing here. This is public service, and I'm trying to do. I don't have to do it. Shit, I 100% know I'm not making money off it. Like I could be out there having a nice Saturday, drinking beer, talking to some ates. Tanong kung may maganda pa ba pala. Apparently may bago siya si Firefly My Balls. What do you want to talk about? Do you want to talk about the well, let's not talk about Tekken 7. I think everybody knows what a Tekken 7 is, right? Yeah, I should buy beer next show. That's all I need to do. I've been meaning to drink alcohol for this show in this show a long time, but I don't like alcohol and I don't usually buy alcohol and put it in the house. Here's something that's not super huge news, but it's worth talking about. The OnePlus 3T is now only 20,000 pesos, 99.90. There we go. It's actually kind of a good price. This is kind of like, wait, let's check Widget City. OnePlus. Here you go, OnePlus 3T. What? No, that's a Midnight Black. Alright, so here we go. So you can see right here, the price of the OnePlus 3T is 20,500 here in Widget City. But Digital Walker already offers it right now, starting, when was this? Yesterday. That was Friday. 19,990. Yeah, that's a pretty big drop. It's a $100 drop. I think this was the reason why the price drop, for the price drop, was because there's news that the OnePlus 3T is already discontinued at today. Is it only the gold one? Satoru Yukiteru says, I just purchased that phone yesterday for the full price at your store. Now you're going to do this. Oh my god. That's too bad. Wrong timing for him. So it's a good price, $99.90. I think it's a pretty good phone. It's getting old, and like I said, OnePlus already discontinued the OnePlus 3T, but it's still a very good phone. And for 20,000 pesos, it's still very unbeatable. Pretty much. If you need a phone now, I wouldn't stop you. 20,000 for this is very good. If you could wait another couple of months, or let's say 4 months, you should be fine. You should be fine with your 20,000 pesos. Buy a newer phone, a newer model. But if you need a phone now, this is probably one of the best deals you can get this month or this exact week. Brian Acabado says, I've asked Digital Walker yesterday, only gold available. Thankfully, I've had about 5,000 people telling me the 3T was discontinued. Yeah, it was big news. But I mean, what do you expect? I mean, phones do get discontinued often, so it's a normal fact of life. It just shows that OnePlus. I mean, it just shows that 3T is a phone that is not necessarily old, but end of life, basically end of life, because they don't want to keep selling the phone when it still has 2016 specs. Discontinued. Paano pag nasira? May parts pa ba siya Of course, yes. Warranty will still be honored despite even if it's already discontinued. Discontinued only means they're not producing any more phones, but they have parts, they have service. Even if you buy it until until Digital Walker runs out of them, they'll still support it. Yeah, they just won't make new phones. So let's discuss the Computex stuff. Let's just scroll through this because I don't really necessarily think any of these are mind-blowing. Bunch of new cases, gaming peripherals, boring. The Acer has us in something of a spin with its latest project launch. What? How much is the spin one? If they're saying it's a budget laptop. What? Celeron or Pentium? Nobody cares then. I don't want to watch that. I would read that. Logitech launches a pair of premium wireless mice. The AMD Vega wait continues. Well, I already knew that. Okay. Okay. Gaming laptop with Ryzen CPU. Will run a Ryzen 7 octa-core CPU processor and a full discrete AMD Radeon RX 580 GPU, offering plenty of power under the hood. AMD also talked about its plans for Ryzen mobile APUs. How much is this guy? Sadly, AMD didn't provide any. What? Okay. Whatever. I'm not gonna read that anymore. Snapdragon-powered mobile PCs to be made by Asus, HP, and Lenovo. AMD reveals ripping new Ryzen 9 processors. So here's some of the new news, right? Ryzen Threadripper, which will be headed by a flagship monster 16-core, 32-thread processor. Let's open that. We'll discuss a little bit more of that. Nobody cares about this. Nobody cares about that. Nobody cares. All right, so Asus ROG Zephyrus. Let's open that, actually. Nobody cares. All right, Core X. Max Q. I'm really not... I'm bored. This is boring. Boring. However, Koyami refurbished models didn't get a great deal. I know we move on already, but apparently Android O will come to the 3T. Yes, it will. OnePlus provides good support, software support for their phones, so that's not something I was afraid of. The battle of AMD versus Intel seems to be heating up. Yes, but unfortunately, it's nowhere near our our price points. I just hope it's not a one-hit wonder for AMD and then back to the sewers. I think they're getting quite competitive, and I think they discovered a new, their 40 nanometer process that is used for Ryzen and also the RX 580s. Seem to be successful so far. So hopefully they'll be more competitive and then move on to the 10 nanometer as soon as they can, so they can remain competitive in the foreseeable future. Jane Ching says, I don't know anymore what to choose, Ryzen or Intel Kaby Lake. You can, depends, you can Ryzen 5. I always consider Ryzen as high-end processors, workstation processors. But obviously Ryzen 5 and 7 are entry-level ones. There's no Ryzen 3 yet, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And Ryzen 3 should be the budget ones for a lot of gamers. Right now, Ryzen 5 is the most affordable ones, and Ryzen 5 is like 8,000 pesos still. And that's not something you should be, if you're really on a tight budget, Ryzen 5 is not affordable necessarily. Because you can buy something else. You can buy the what is this? The Pentium 4550. Yeah, you should buy the Pentium 4560. This is a very good processor and quite good for gaming still. Even it's like a baby i3. So for 2000, wait, that's not it. 2000 for 890, about 3,000 pesos. This is a very good processor for gaming. It's a 2-core 4-thread, and the cheapest Ryzen is like 8,000 or 9,000 pesos. So it's a big jump. Let's see, Ryzen. No. Well, let's do that. 8650 for the Ryzen 5 1400. That's the lowest priced Ryzen 5, and well, that's getting into the high-end territories anyway. And I don't know if you're like that's part of your budget. When you're talking about Ryzen 5 like this, you could easily put it right next to the Intel i5, Intel i7. Obviously, Ryzen has more threads and cores, but it really does not, it's not a big difference so much that you would say, oh no, AMD is so good at this price point. No, they're not really big difference in that. And the Ryzen 7s are even more expensive because it starts at like 17,000 pesos for the Ryzen 7s. Ryzen, which one is the Ryzen? There, here we go. This is the most affordable Ryzen 7 at 17,000 pesos. And the highest KB Lake that you can get, the highest KB Lake you can get is the 7700K, which is 17,400. So we're talking about, KB Lake is here, Ryzen 7 is here. So it's KB Lake tops out at here, and then Ryzen only starts where Intel tops out. So if you're just gaming, I don't necessarily think Ryzen is the answer. But it's a good option, and that's amazing because we didn't have options before, and now we have options now. Have you heard of ZTE Nubia Z17 8GB RAM Snapdragon 835? Yes, but that kind of phones I don't really pay attention to because it's not coming to the Philippines anytime soon. They say the sweet spot is Ryzen 5 1600. I think yes. What's up, Nyao Nyao? Kamusta na? Okay, so what are we talking about here? When we're talking about the AMD Threadrippers and the Skylake X processors, they're not for us. They're not for consumers so much. They're way too high-end for a lot of us people. Is there a pricing for this already? Intel unveiled its powerful new line of Core X series processors, including the beastly 18-core Core i9 CPU. The Intel Core i9 is the world's first ever consumer desktop CPU with 18 cores and 36 threads, outgunning even AMD's upcoming Ryzen 9 Threadripper CPU, which is due to come out with 16 cores. It's also the first ever teraflop desktop CPU, according to Intel. Its full name is the Intel Core i9 7900X X series processor, and this first version will be available with 10 cores, 20 threads, 18, 16, 14, and 12 core variants of next. So let's see here. At launch, it will cost, the 10 core i9 variant will cost at $999. My net is being decent kaya nakapanood ako tonight. Well, welcome to the show. $999 is 50,000 pesos for your CPU, right? This is a very expensive CPU, very expensive. Hey, what's up, Wajinshu? It's a very expensive CPU at 50,000 pesos or $199. And being in the Philippines, it's probably around 60,000 pesos minimum, because the Philippine pricing, it's gonna cost more. And that's the most affordable version of the Intel Core i9 X series processor. That's the most affordable one. So you can expect, I believe, $2,000. The highest end one is $2,000. Grabe laos na 5960X ko ha, hintay Threadripper. So that is the new X series i9 processors from Intel. Like I said, it's not for consumers. It's more for crazy people. It's for workstation people. But people sometimes are crazy enough to put it in a gaming rig. So if you have $1,000 or more for a processor, maybe you should try it out. Also, the Ryzen Threadripper is going to be the direct competitor to the Intel i9 X Core, whatever, something name. AMD shows up new Ryzen Threadripper features at Computex. So much of the anticipation about Threadripper stemmed from rumors that AMD would be launching 16-core 32-thread monster CPU. Now here's where AMD would probably be able to get the advantage, because they'll probably price it at a much lower price point than Intel does at $999, but let's see. Okay, backing up this extreme horsepower are 4 slots of DDR4 RAM. Oh yeah, it has 4 channels for memory. The processors will run on the new X13399 platform, which rely on a totally new chipset and already have motherboard configurations. By the way, you need to buy this new motherboard. Same with the Intel ones, you need to buy a new motherboard. The CPU will launch at some point in June, July, August period, with pricing details to be released closer to the launch date. So the Threadripper one, we don't have a price. The Intel Skylake X Core i9 is $1,000 for the 10-core 20 thread one. I wonder though if the planned Windows laptop running on an Snapdragon 835 can run content creation apps even at basic intermediate level. We don't know yet, but there are definitely plans for that. Kuya Norms, yung Intel i7 7700K na we don't recommend overclocking. What do you mean you don't recommend overclocking? What? What's wrong with the 7700K? I haven't been playing around with overclocking because I've had a mix of non-overclocking motherboards and sometimes non-overclocking CPU. Sometimes I have had both overclocking CPUs and motherboards, but generally I don't put them together, so I don't overclock because one of them would be non-overclocking and it's kind of a pain in the ass. But anyway, at some point I've had a i5 7600K. Yes, an i5 7600K with an overclocking motherboard, but I wasn't using the overclocking motherboard. I was using a new H270, which I still use today, and H270s don't overclock. So even when I had that overclocking CPU, I wasn't able to overclock because I was testing out a nag-overheat pa. I don't think it'll. I mean, you could probably control that overheating with a nice, cooling solution. But yeah, those are the new processors, which don't actually affect us because we're not going to buy these $1,000 CPUs. The AMD one is interesting. If they can make it like $500, holy crap, right? $500 for that? Crazy. So AMD cuts Ryzen 7 prices. That's good. How much did they cut it? But Tech Report reports that the Ryzen 1700 has gotten trimmed from $329 to $315. That's just $14. Oh, the i1700X is $350 to $399. Wow. 1800X is dropping from $500 to $460. Nice. About $50 maximum discount here, which is $2,500. That's pretty decent. Yeah, the Threadripper. So yeah, boring, kind of, because we're not interested in. I'm okay. However, all we know for sure is that they have 1224, 1428, 1632, and 1836 core threads, and they are priced at $1199, $1399, $1699, and like I said, $2,000 for the 18-core 36-thread CPU. Abnormal temps niya, kaya sinabi ng Intel wag daw overclock. Lol. Yeah, nabalitaan ko yan eh, but I thought that was just kind of a joke or kind of a bug. But anyway, those are the new processors from Intel and NVIDIA or Radeon. That's a good question. Currently, it's only NVIDIA because Vega is not out yet. And when I talk about NVIDIA or Radeon, I'm talking about high-end, right? If you're talking about low-end, the low-end is a little bit more not confusing, but what do you call this? The competition is much closer when we're talking about 1080p gaming down. It's like 15,000 pesos below. It's more competitive between AMD and NVIDIA because you can buy the RX 580, you can buy the 1060, you can buy any of the models in between the 580 down towards the 450, the 460, and then the 1080. Then the 1060 has the 1050 like the 1060 has a 6 gig, the cheaper version of that a 1060 3 gigs, and then the cheaper version of that is the 1050 Ti, and then you can also buy the 1050, just the 1050 for 5,000 peso value there. And there's a lot of options, and it all depends on you what kind of features you want, what kind of what kind of brand you want. Me personally, if I'm in a budget and I'm interested in something like sync monitors and stuff like that, the budget ones would be AMD GPUs because you can buy AMD FreeSync monitors very affordably. G-Sync monitors are much more expensive. They're a little bit better, but the price of G-Sync monitors are ridiculously fucking stupid. Grabe yung Vega, tagal-tagal. Exactly. So I was waiting for Vega for like ever since the RX 480 was announced. Seriously, I was waiting for Vega for a long, long time. And when I had the money, they still didn't release Vega. And basing from what I can see from the trajectory of AMD right now, I think Vega is still far, far from being launched. I'm going to say August at the earliest. August at the earliest for consumers. And realistically, in the Philippines, most likely we'll be able to buy an actual Vega, and stocks will be out in the Philippines in a good amount. Sometimes, very small amount of processors come in, or GPUs come in. But I think it'll be easier. It'll be like a normal walk into a store and buy a Vega chip GPU card by around October. And that's a long, long time from now. Long time from now. And I'm not willing to wait, so I bought a graphics card already. I don't know if you know this, Wajinshu, but I bought a graphics card already. So let's close off this topic about the new processors from Intel and what is this? AMD. The next topic is, oh yeah, you were asking for the Moto Z2 Play, right? What's so special about it? I haven't actually researched anything about the Moto Z2 Play. So let's actually, do they have a website? Does Motorola have a website already for this? The Verge Moto Z second gen. They call it the second gen. Wow, they call it the second gen. That's kind of ridiculous. Available July 2017 only on Verizon. Available on Motorola.com later this summer. So hopefully, user na tayo ng 1080 Ti. Yeah, 1080 Ti. Happy about that. Happy about my graphics card there. Playing a lot of games now. So apparently, hopefully, this is available elsewhere in the world, because it's gonna suck if it's not. We have Moto mods, obviously, battery plus turbo power, advanced camera, one button nav, and more experiences. So let's read the specs here for the Moto Z2 Play. We have Android 7.1.1 Nougat. We have a Snapdragon 626 processor, 3 gigs of RAM, 4 gigs apparently, 32 or 64 gigs with micro SD, 5.5-inch Full HD AMOLED display, nice, 3000 mAh battery, water-resistant nano coating. It's got a nano SIM slot, 12 megapixel 1.4 micron dual autofocus pixel f1.7 aperture camera. That's nice. I like that. It doesn't seem to have optical image stabilization though. It has face detection autofocus. It has a color correction sensor. It can shoot 4K at 30 FPS, says right there. The front camera is 5 megapixel 1.4 micron as well. That's nice. Color correction sensor apparently. That's cool. Shoots 1080p 30, Moto mods connector, USB Type-C. By the way, this has a headset jack. And what else? It has NFC, GPS, GLONASS. How much is this going to be? Moto Z2 Play price. Is it like $400? It's probably $400. That's what I assume. Specs price. Okay, if you're not a Verizon customer, you'll also be buy unlocked version later this summer for $500. $500. That's 25,000 pesos. That's a little bit more than I would want to pay for this. I think mas okay si Z Play Koya. Mas malaki ang battery compared sa 3K na battery na lang sa Z2 Play. Oh yeah, it's slightly bigger battery on the Z Play, huh? Yeah, you have a point there. You have a point there. Kuya, ano best budget ballpen for $1? Panda ballpen. Yeah, it looks like they improved the camera, and that's mostly it. I don't know, $500 though. $500. Oh boy. I love me my Motorola phones, but $500 is a bit too much. The first time I held a Moto Z Play, it was very, very light. Yeah. You know what? Let's check OLX. I wanted a Moto Z recently. I wanted to buy one. Like an actual Moto Z. 20,000, 23,000, 24,000. That's not bad. Oh, 21,000 in Taguig. Wow. 25,000. 30,000. What the hell? Moto Z Play. I don't want a Moto Z Play. 15,000 for a Moto Z Play though. Open line black. Moto Z 64 gig brand new sealed for 23,000. 21,000 for a Moto Z. Doesn't seem to have a box. What? Is there a skin? Did he put a skin on this thing? Man, those photos are terrible though. 15,000 for a Moto Z Play. This is not too bad, but I don't know if I want to buy it. I want a Moto Z. The top of the line stuff. What else do we have? Oh, this is not Moto Z anymore. Okay, close. I don't know about this Moto Z2. I think the specs are a little low for me, and the price is a little high for me. It's a Snapdragon 626, 1080p display, 16 megapixel, what, 12 megapixel camera with no optical stabilization. For 25,000 pesos, I want something more than that. Baka may kasama mods. Kuya Kokak Bench, buti wala ka. Kanina. As usual, these pricings from Motorola and Lenovo are not necessarily piquing my interest. I mean, come on. For 25,000 pesos, I expect waterproof. I expect well, this is not even Quad HD display, right? This is not a Quad HD display. I would buy like a Nexus 6P, obviously, but unfortunately, Nexus 6Ps are already out of. You can't buy any more Nexus 6Ps, right? Huh. Obviously, the slightly more obvious answer to this is the OnePlus 3T. You have a stabilized 16 megapixel camera on the OnePlus 3T. We have a better processor on the OnePlus 3T. We have a fast charging thingamajig on the OnePlus 3T. Same as the Motorola, but then again, you know, whatever. The OnePlus 3T has a 16 megapixel selfie camera too. Doesn't have the capability to mod it, right? Snapdragon Stitch? What do you mean Stitch? 626? Why? Why Stitch? I don't get it. Has a fingerprint sensor, cool. Here's okay. So let's stop the topic about the Z2 Play because I'm not really a fan. Moto experiences. Preview notifications, launch apps, and more without touching a button. Shoots 4K though. Let's talk about something else. Something I did not put in the topic list today. Let's talk about my new headphones. Let's go full screen. This is the thing that I wanted to talk to you about before we got sidetracked earlier. This is my new headphones. These are the Turtle Beach PX3 headphones, and there's one super cool thing about these Turtle Beach PX3 headphones is they're wireless. They're wireless, and I'll give you people on the chat. I'm gonna let you guess how much the price is on the Turtle Beach PX3. And some people will obviously already know because I already talked about this. Saw that video? Awesome. I'm gonna give you if anybody can guess how much these headphones are. These are wireless. You're hearing the microphone on the wireless headphones right now on the Turtle Beach. May ilaw ba sa gilid? It does have a light. It does light up a little bit on the left. Nobody wants to guess the price? I know some of you already know. I mean, I think most of you already know the price. The price will blow your mind. Clickbait. Oh no, we're gonna blow Nyao Nyao's mind. We're gonna blow Nyao Nyao's mind. You actually don't know the price. Holy crap. Okay. Should I tell them? Should I tell you guys how much these headphones are? So, well, before I talk about the price and whatnot, I'll show you the headphones themselves. They're obviously wireless. They're not the best feeling headphones out there, but they feel very good. And the microphone is very good as well. I'm very impressed with the microphone. It could be better. The microphone could be better, but you know, it's surprisingly good for the price that I paid for this. So I paid 950 pesos for this. Turtle Beach PX3. Here we go. So now it's priced at 999. I paid 950 for mine. Apparently they've increased the price to 950. So you're gonna pay another 50 pesos more. What's up, Joseph Seguin? These are the Turtle Beach Ear Force PX3 wireless headphones. They are open box, so let me just pick up the box because I'm wireless. By the way, I can take the webcam with me. Oh no, the webcam has a limited cable. Let's do this. There we go. So, by the way, I have the cable is so short. These are my new gaming peripherals from HyperX. These are the HyperX Fury S gaming mousepad, HyperX Alloy FPS blue switch keys, like that. And these are the HyperX Pulsefire FPS gaming mouse. And over there behind the TV is the HyperX Cloud Revolver gaming headphones. And then we'll take a look at my little box right here. These are this is the box. I'll put the webcam back on the thing. But yeah. Wow, oh, this is not the one that we should be using this. There we go. Kuya, same lang tayo ng headset. So here is the box that it came with. So as you can see, this is not, they're not using the retail box anymore. Apparently, you know, they have open box units. But as you can see, the unit that I'm using right now is perfectly fine. The audio is perfectly fine as well. I paid 150 pesos. It's a bargain of a price. Also, what's inside here is no longer obviously the thing that is in here. I got the cables, all the cables I need for the headset, but also inside here are my LED lights. These are the working ones. Oh yeah, we're gonna give away the LED lights, which I said already. Who wants some LED lights that are kind of broken? Yeah. I'm gonna give away these LED lights. You know what? We'll do it today, maybe. These are about if you're a little bit more technologically inclined, or you want, if you want to try soldering some of the broken parts of this LED light strip, then you may be able to repair the entire 5 feet of them. This is 5 feet of LED lights. I think you get about 2 feet working lights still. I have a picture of that. Let's go to our other setup here. There we go. So, not that click. Don't click that. Let's see. What's the photo here? Here's the okay, here it is. So here are the RGB lights. As you can see, some parts, most of the RGB lights is already broken. But that's fine. I'm gonna give them away for free anyway. So you still have about 2 feet of RGB lights working. If you want one, what do we do? What do we do for raffling this off? I don't know yet. Should we give it away like instantly today? What do you think? What do you think? Mag-ihinang ako kahawahan ko mainit na part. So mainit na part. Here is the price in US for the Turtle Beach. Sorry. Said sorry. I didn't get the entire link. Here we go. $24.99. $24.99 means about 2,500, right? So mabala gamitin yung LED lights mo? I'm already using the LED lights. You saw my, like, you saw this, right? The LED lights are over here already. See? My entire, you know, gaming setup here, or not really gaming setup, but gaming cabinet thingamajig is RGB equipped. I don't have. I bought 3 of them because. Okay, so let's talk about the purchase that I had. Wait, hang on. I'll show you which RGB lights I bought, so if you're interested as well. These are not the ones that I'm going to show you, because whatever. Anyway, so I bought these RGB lights, the SMD 5050 RGB waterproof 300 LED strip light with 44 key controller, 12 volt set of 3. That's a lot of words, and actually I don't think that's exactly correct, because it was not a 44 key controller. The controller is just this small. I don't think that's for 44 keys. But it's a set of 3 RGB LED strips, which I believe are 5 feet long, each one of these strips. And you only pay 999 pesos for 3 5-foot RGB LED strips. That's 333 pesos for each one of these. That's a deal. That's a pretty good deal for me. So I bought the 3 of them for 999, and now I'm using one of them in my cabinet. By By the way, Alex, I like that best budget laptop video you made. It was well written. Thank you, Farmer Sanchez. I appreciate your I appreciate the compliment. Tama ko kaya 1,300 pero okay, ayos na din. Gets ko na kaya 50-50 may chance na gumana or hindi. Can you give us the link? What do you mean, can you give us the link? Can I give you the link of what? Which link do you want? So here's the 50-50, I mean 50-50. I get the joke now, 50-50. No, 50-50 is the type of LED light. Usually LED lights have 4 numbers associated to them. And I believe 50-50 is 50 millimeters by 50 millimeters width and length. There's some pretty good LED strips, honestly. So this is the one I'm not giving away. The one I'm giving away is a different RGB strip. These are not the same ones that I'm showing you right now. I'm not going to show you which ones these are, or actually maybe I could. These are a little worse, a little lower quality than the ones that I'm showing you on screen. So if you're gonna buy one, you buy this one because those are better. This one is slightly kind of meh. I can show you, but I gotta cover my screen first because I don't want you to see where my login and stuff. So let's see. These strips I bought for 442 pesos. Here it is. 442 pesos. The SMD 3528 5 meters. Oh, not 5 feet. It's 5 meters apparently. 5 volts RGB LED strip. And as you can see right here, they're not full RGB. Each one of these LEDs are either blue, red, or green. They don't mix and each LED will only light up blue, each LED will only light up red, or each LED will only light up green. So that's a minor issue, not issue, but limitation of this RGB strip. Aside from being sort of broken already because I broke it. But I'm giving it away, so that's at least good. The remote control is also, I think, broken because I think the green button is broken. It's just stuck in. The green button is just stuck. So I have had troubles with the remote control, and I think the battery has died because of the stuck button, and that's annoying. But it will turn on when you plug it in. Should I try? I don't have any opens. Well, whatever. Don't. Let's forget that. So I'll give it away. Whatever. The link for that item, Sana, it's fine. I can always search for it later. Are you not going to claim warranty for that one? That's effect. Nah, not really. It's only 400 pesos. And I broke it because I kind of was setting up my tables and stuff, and I'm not super careful with the lighting strips, so I was just pulling the strips and whatnot. So I didn't take care of them. I was a little bit Rambo with the RGB strips, so I think I broke them, not because of normal reasons. So if you want some RGB strips, check out the ones that I showed you earlier. If you want the wireless headphones, these are the ones, Turtle Beach Ear Force PX3. Now keep in mind, Turtle Beach Ear Force, the ones that I'm showing you right now is open box. So like I said, this is the box it comes with a little bit of a artwork for the headphones themselves. Obviously, this is not the original box of the Air Force PX3, and I think every Air Force PX3 that you buy from them will be open box. So it's a little bit of a risk. And if you're, the review, the 1-star review said he didn't receive the transmitter, which I did receive, and I also received the cables that I needed for setting it up if I needed to set up. And I actually consulted the manual, which I downloaded online. The manual said you would need this cable, you would need this cable, and need this cable, and blah blah blah. I checked and I had all of the cables necessary, so I was perfectly okay with the purchase of my Turtle Beach Air Force PX3. If you're gonna buy one, make sure all of the cables are there. If you don't get all the cables and you don't get the transmitter or the headset, return it. Okay, I had to check my microphone. If I thought my microphone was over here. So make sure you check it to get all of the stuffs for the Air Force PX3. Now, this is the personally the headphone that I would recommend to everybody, because you're paying less than $20 or basically 1,000 pesos for a very good wireless headphone. But if you're interested in other headphones, not necessarily the Air Force PX3, what you should do is do this. You click on Overlanders Logistics and Distribution Incorporated, the seller for the Air Force PX3, because they have a lot of Turtle Beach headphones for sale. A lot of them which are all open box. And this is like the best place to buy gaming headphones for the cheapest amount of money you can ever spend. These are literally cheaper than CDR King headphones. And I have a wired headphones here, about 200 pesos. You can buy a Turtle Beach headphones that are better than these 200 peso PisoNet headphones that I bought. These are absolutely crap. Well, not absolutely crap. They're actually decent. But these are 200 pesos. You can buy yourself a Turtle Beach instead of these 200 peso headphones. Literally, if you go to a mall, 500 pesos gets you shitty headphones. But if you look at the listing from Overlanders Logistics and Distribution Incorporated on Lazada, I'm not being paid to do this. I'm not being paid to do this. This is me recommending to you the best headphones at the best prices that I can show you. These are, if you click on my affiliate link on my YouTube channel, if you want, you can, if you really just wanted to support my channel and buy something, whatever it is you're buying, you could click on my affiliate link and before you buy something, and that will help me out. It doesn't cost you any more money than whatever, but you don't have to do that. I'm not forcing you to do that. So here's the link. Buy anything with this link to help us out. So you click that, and now you can buy anything on the site, and then it will credit us for your affiliate link, right? If you do that, I thank you a lot. But if you don't want to do that, that's fine by me. I'm not forcing you to do it. I just want you to look at Overlanders Logistics and Distribution. Their list of gaming headphones are excellent. They're all Turtle Beach headphones. Turtle Beach headphones are some of the best headphones you can get for gaming and overall capabilities and whatnot. And some of these are wireless, some of these are wired. I do like the 1,000 peso wireless ones. Like I said, the Turtle Beach Air Force PX3, which I'm wearing right now and you're listening to right now. But look at all these headphones. Let's go with, I think we should just click on Turtle Beach and we should be able to see all of them. So there's 9 Turtle Beach headphones here. The Turtle Beach Air Force X12 gaming headphones, I think these are wired for 595 pesos. Turtle Beach Air Force XP 500 for 1,490. These are probably wireless. Air Force PX3 for 999 pesos. Air Force Z6A 1499. Air Force P11 for 749. Air Force PX21 is 749. These are wired. Air Force 7 Z22 899 pesos. PX22 1,290. And then the Turtle Beach Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Kilo Limited Edition Stereo Gaming Headphones is 1,399. Let's see. Baby Dragon is asking if they're compatible with PS4. Some of them are, some of them are not. Especially the wired ones and the wireless ones. This particular unit that I'm using, the PX3, does not natively support the PS4. You have to be creative with your wiring, and the wires that they come with are not gonna help you. You're gonna need more wires than the ones that they give you. Where's the other wire? You're gonna need more wires than the ones they give you to make it work with the PS4. right? Because the problem is these do not have HDMI adapters, right? Your PS4 outputs audio through its HDMI cable, and none of these cables will pick up audio from your HDMI cable. You have to be creative with how you wire it, and none of these cables will help you. You need to buy separate cables. Generally, what you would do to pick up audio from your for example, if I'm going to set up the PX3 to listen to PS4 audio. Hello, are we back? Most probably the Facebook stream is already dead, unfortunately. Anyway, I didn't know about the affiliate link. I'll try that next. It doesn't matter. I don't force people to use the affiliate link because it's most people won't use it anyway because they don't want to support you. But if you want to support me, go ahead, and if you're buying anything from Lazada, that will earn me a couple of pesos if you use the affiliate link. Are we back? Are we completely back? I hope. Yeah, I can't connect to the Facebook one anymore because if you get disconnected on the Facebook one, you're fucked already. Okay, so what was I talking about? Some of these will support PS4, some of these will not. The 3 Okay, let's see. I think we're back. I think we're okay. I don't know. So Facebook is already dead, obviously, because of the lag. So I don't know if it's fiber or the server that I'm streaming to. I'm streaming to Restream.io, their Korea server. I switched to the Singapore server of Restream.io. Things like these happen. Okay. I don't know. Maybe Sydney is the proper answer here. Wow, I don't understand what's going on with Restream. So I don't know if it's Restream entirely. So normally I stream using the Korean server of Restream.io, and when that failed, I tried to use the Singapore server, which is my secondary choice. And then when that failed, I'm using the Sydney server now. I don't know what's going on. Maybe PLDT is doing some groundwork to their network. I don't know. We're now, yeah, we gotta talk. G'day, mate. G'day. Welcome. How do you do Australian? Welcome? No. Good day, mate. So everything is like a letter A. All vowels are like letter A, right? So, Tal Beach, Earfars, Extra Gaming, Headphones. Yung rule. I used to have a rule, or made up a rule that to speak British, you change all the vowels to letter O, right? Either O or A, I forget. But Australian, so I had two rules, Australian and British, right? I always thought one of them would be all vowels are A, and the other would be all vowels are O. I forgot which one it was. Let's see. Let's try and speak like British. In how to. Welcome to the. Well. Careful spot of tea. Hello, Aripata. Is that A or O? Hello, Aripata. Oh, that's A. To be British, you just say A. A. Oh, Harry Potter. Is that British? And then if you want to be Australian, you say Turlbotch are force extra garmang hot for phonos. Tally ho con Ramamba Agon. Fuck, I don't know. So yeah, these are the Turtle Beach headphones. Some of these will be compatible with PS4, some of them will not be. It depends on the wires that comes with it. Sometimes the version of the headphones sometimes are better for getting the proper wires for them, but generally it's not easy. If they have 3.5mm jacks, they're best for sticking into your headphone jack of the game of your PS4 controller. So for example, the one that is 595. Look at this thing, 595 pesos for Turtle Beach Ear Force X12 gaming headphones. These are some amazing headphones, and they're only 595. Look at that, 50mm neodymium drivers, and has a good microphone too. These are good microphones. Headphone amplifier, frequency response, mic mute switch, 3.5mm plug for line input, 3.5mm plug for mic input, 2.5mm Xbox 360 controller input jack as well. This would probably be the most compatible to the Xbox, to the PS4, but don't quote me on that. But I do suggest, if you're looking for a gaming headphones, you check out the Overlanders Logistics and Distribution Incorporated. I think they're the only ones selling Turtle Beach, but if they're not, you know, just search for the Turtle Beaches that are very affordable. And if you ask me, none of these are as good of value as the Turtle Beach Ear Force PX3, because these are wireless. Wireless is the, yeah, I love the wireless ones. These are wired, these are wired, these are wired, wired, wireless, I think, for the Ear Force XP500, and then wired for the Ear Force X12. And the price of the Ear Force PX3 is only $999. I bought mine for $950. Incredible price, because look at this. Look at the Red Dragon one, 980 pesos. The Quotient each G4000 over-ear gaming headphone headset, cheap-ass, crappy-ass Chinese headphones, is 879 pesos. Look at this. Look at the Zeus ZX101, 359 pesos. Those are really crappy headphones. Get the ones that you know are good. And these are good. They are open box, so you have to be careful. You have to make sure all of the parts are in the box. If not, you have to return them within 7 days. Me, I got lucky, I think. So if you want to risk it to get the biscuit, check out the Air Force headphones from Turtle Beach, being sold by Overlanders Logistics and Distribution Incorporated. That's it. Also check out the RGB lights if you want to. And should we give away the RGB lights right now? I think we should do it. We should do it. But I don't know how to judge it. How to do the should we just do a random number generator here? Sounds a bit German. How do we do the raffle for the broken ass LED lights? This is perfect because I'm gonna ship some. May competitors see Surface Pro E5? Yes, that's true. I mean, there's an i5 version of that as well. We don't discuss it because it's not coming to the Philippines anyway. And I'm lagging again. But all we gotta do is lower the bitrate, because this is not the typical lag that we're getting from the other servers. We're gonna do 2250 bitrate. Pwedeng mag-randomizer. Ah, wait, we should wait lang. Let's check out Nightbot if he has a randomizer function. All right, so if I remember correctly, Nightbot. Let me just log in here. If I remember correctly, Nightbot has a raffle feature. Giveaways. Yes. Yes. So, what is this? Giveaway type, active user, keyword, random number. Supporter luck. A supporter gets no extra luck. Regulars get no extra luck. Active timeout. So what if I do... So let's... How do we know? Okay. So all eligibility is available to mods, regulars, supporters, and users. Giveaway type is to active users only. And users active within the past... Let's give him the past 15 minutes are eligible to win. Let's make it 10 minutes. Just to make sure they haven't quit yet, right? 100% I'm not gonna win. 110% I'm not gonna win. How do we... What are regulars? How do I know what are regulars? Channel regulars. Reset eligibility. Apparently bench and... Haha, I can make bench ineligible. Hey, everybody who wants to join the giveaway, you have about 3 more minutes before we roll the eligibility of the giveaway for the RGB LED lights, and will only be available to mods, regular supporters, and users that are online right now and are active within the last 10 minutes. So if you're not active right now, you haven't typed anything right now on the YouTube chat, you have to type something right now before Nightbot doesn't see you. So you need to type within the last 10 minutes. Reset eligibility. What is this? Do I have to be sitting on here to... Just everybody type something. Everybody type something right now. Keyword entry giveaway. Random number giveaway. Actually, here's what we'll do, right? So, okay, it just picked up Joseph Seguin. It picked up Ben. So everybody needs to type right now, so the users, all the users here will show up on the raffle thingamajig from Nightbot. Sorry, this is the first time we're trying to try this little raffle thing. Chris and Andres, wow, what's up? Baby Dragon, Joseph Seguin, Bench, Norms. Norms, type something, Norms. Gadget Addict, if you want to join. I know people are gonna complain if you win though, but you got 4 people. That's some very good chances, by the way. 25% of the chance. You're gonna get a broken LED strip. Broken LED strip. Nobody else? Nobody else? Gadget Addict says something. Norms, not interested? I guess Norms is maybe not interested. Let me just type something on Facebook. See if anybody is interested. I love Technoclass. He's the best YouTuber. He's really helpful. I bought a Moto X 2nd Gen. It's the best phone. Wait, you bought a Moto X 2nd Gen? Why did you buy a Moto X 2nd Gen? That phone sucks. Let's post an announcement here. Nobody's gonna listen, but announcement. You have the you to join this giveaway. Wala na sinyaw niya, no? Giveaway. You need giveaway. You need to be on YouTube right now to and active and type something to be part of this live giveaway. You have 5 minutes. 12 o'clock. We pick the winner at 12 midnight. And then the link to this stream is... This would be it. Watch. Here we go. Okay. Okay, we pick our winners at 12 midnight. RuneScaper, what's up? Something. Ganda ng Turtle Beach XP 500 gaming headphones sulit. Something right now. Benches. Woo. Kokak sana ako. Dasal lang. Pag si Aaron Ocampo nanalo, ano lang, ita-tricycle ko lang papunta sa kanito. Pag di nanalo, luto. We have 4 minutes to go before we pick the winner here. We have Aaron Ocampo, Baby Dragon, Bench Panganiban, Chris San Andres, Gadget Addict, Joseph Seguin, RuneScaper 1333. If your name is not here, type something first. Si RJ kasali na. Holy shit. Christian Montes. Huwag mo naman rin. Christian Montes, loko eh. Oh God. I feel bad about that that RJ Villamer thing issue kanina, but it's not like I'm gonna say I'm sorry because I said something, right? I had to point that out because I don't want to cultivate a community that is repetitive and stuff like that. Support ka namin Kuya Alex sa Lazada affiliation, gamitin ko yung link mamaya. Thank you sir Chris and Andres. Thank you for the support. Very much appreciated. I know mababang it's not a lot of money, but it helps din. Dasal lang mga best, dasal lang. We have 3 minutes to go. What's up Kuya Gian? What's up Kuya Antonio Arenas? We're raffling off the broken 2 foot remaining RGB LED strips. Kind of. Tama-tama kasi I'm gonna ship some of the items that I'm... Unfortunately, dapat papaship ko na kanina yung binili na LG G4 natin and Surface Pro na bili. I was supposed to ship it earlier today but nakalimutan ko i-print yung shipping papers niya, yung shipping... Basta yung manifest thingamajig. So now what I'm gonna do is gonna ship the RGB strips in the same time that I'm gonna ship the LG G4 that I sold and the Surface Pro, which will be Monday. Monday is the earliest time I can ship all of these. We're at 2 minutes to go, mga koyas. Wow, Raffle, although alam kong di ako mananalo, haha. I don't know, Kuya Gian, nandito ka na sa listahan. Oh, may nawala sa listahan. Sino nawala? Oh, wait. I have to make it 15 minutes. Crap, may nawala. If may nawala sa listahan, type something. If nawala ka, you can see the list right now. So, if you're not on this list, type something immediately, right? Sino nawala? Sino na hindi pa nagta-type in 10 minutes, in 5 minutes? Christian Andres is here. Si Norms mukhang ayaw niya. Baka he's trying to make it sana Aquabes. Aaron is here. Antonio is here. Baby Dragon, Bench, Christian Andres, Christian Montes, Gadget Addict, Gian Mercado, RuneScaper 1-3. See, Gadget Addict is also not typing anything, so he might get removed from the list soon by the bot. But we're only 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. Sorry about the active timeout thing. I forgot to change that. Type something. I'm giving up on you. All right. How long till 12 o'clock? Wow, I don't have the analog. Okay, we are 5 seconds to go. Holy crap. Okay. All right, here we go. 12 a.m. We're clicking roll it right now for the giveaway. We have Aaron Ocampo, Antonio Arenas, Baby Dragon, Bench Panganiban, Christian Andres, Christian Montes, Gadget Addict, Gian Mercado, RuneScaper 1333. I'm going to click roll it right now and see who wins. Hey, it's Runes. I see RuneScaper. You guys are so malas. What is going on? Walang nananalo sa regulars. I tried. RuneScaper, man. Like it if you cry every time. RuneScaper, give me your RuneScaper. If you're on BTS community, let me know what your name is on BTS community or on Facebook, so I can get your information on how I can send you this broken RGB LED strip. Sorry, I already broke it. Some parts of it still work. Nobody likes RuneScaper anymore. Ano na? Wait. Do we have to give him like a time limit before he answers? If he doesn't answer, if he doesn't answer within like 3 minutes, if he doesn't give me his information on Facebook and stuff like that, we're gonna have to reroll. All right, so if he doesn't answer, we're gonna roll it again. Okay, we're gonna roll it again right now before the list is. Oh, what? We're gonna roll it again in case he doesn't answer within a couple of minutes. The next guy in line is gonna win. Okay, roll it. Hey, it's Gadget Addict. Luto. RuneScaper, hey RuneScaper, hey RuneScaper. He's saying something. RuneScaper, send me your information, your address and phone number, your address and cell phone number, so I can ship you the thing. You can search for me on. I'll be on Big Time Show Community. If you search for Big Time Show Community or Alex say Rivera on Facebook, just send me a message, PM me. Haha, roll again. People will be too mad, says Gadget Addict. This is a very good Raffle bot. I love it. Hey, GN Mercado, thank you for the 50 pesos. RuneScaper, where are you? Thank you for the 50 pesos. Hey, look, wait, did the soup Christian Montes Norms? Oh, it shows up as a regular chat if somebody super chats on there. Nice to know I'm lucky though, says Gadget Addict. RuneScaper, message me. You can PM me, Alexei Rivera. I'm there. Big Time Show. If you can't find me, I'm the guy that keeps posting crap on Big Time Show community. Just join the Big Time Show community to be sure. Facebook, please. Facebook. All right. I'm gonna assume you're gonna do that in soon. So we're done. We're done with that. What's our other topic? Okay, wait lang. Sorry guys, hindi kayo nanalo. Maybe next time. I already tried to make it so that all of the people watching are the only ones eligible to win, but unfortunately, look. Remember, this is some broken LED lights. Okay, so let's see who's next. Let's see who's the third luckiest person. Joseph Seguin is the third luckiest person. Fourth luckiest person is Chris San Andres. Fifth, Aaron Ocampo. Sixth is Benj. Seventh is Baby Dragon. Eighth is Kuya Gian. Ninth is Norms. 10th is Christian Montes. And last is, but not least, is Antonio Arenas. Okay, I like this raffle thing. We need to, I mean, we have learned the mechanics of how stuff happens. Receive the new message. Hey, si RuneScaper. Yo, dude. Taga Muntinlupa si Kuya. Yo, Kuya, send nudes. Mobile. Alright, I'm gonna close that window because baka makita nyo kung saan nakatira si Kuya RuneScaper. Kingin mo Nightbot. Nag-PM ako sa BTS. Di effective yung super chat ha. Akala ko increased chances of winning. Sorry. Alright, so let's talk about some of our last topics for today, which is basically the last topic for today. Hey, you know what? Ito. Here's what we'll do. Do you want me to raffle off the amazing PisoNet headphones? Who wants the amazing 199 peso PisoNet headphones? I bought this for 199 pesos. 200 pesos for these amazing PisoNet headphones with very long cable. Actually, I will model it for you. Who wants these PisoNet headphones? I actually wanted to do a review of this, but ngayon tinatamad ako, and since nandito na tayo, we should do another headphone. We should do a giveaway for the PisoNet headphones. You want? Do you want it or not? Can't wait for another one of those, you know. Alright, let's do it. Nightbot! Oh shit, I'm gonna log in again. Why did he ask me to log in all the time? Nightbot, come on, man! You know me, Nightbot, you know me. We had beers. Giveaways. Kuya, pwedeng magpa-giveaway din. Ano ipapag-giveaway mo? Alright, last 15 minutes. Active last 15 minutes. Mods, regular, supporters. Gusto mo itanggalin kita, Norms? Pwede kitang tanggalin. Kahit nagsasalita ka. Tatanggalin lang naman kasi sa checkbox eh, if you don't want to be included in the raffle. Puta, sira na nga yung headphone jack ko. Kuya, magpapag-giveaway ako last sa BTS people. Alright, let's do it. So I can remove you from the list here. I can uncheck Norms from the list of users. Same instructions as before. You need to be active within the last 15 minutes, and we'll pick the winners at 12:15 a.m. 12:15 a.m. We're gonna pick the winners for this. We have 7 minutes for you to win the amazing PisoNet headphones, the stylish, high quality, Mega Uber. Dude, seriously, these are decent headphones for 200 pesos though. They're not gonna blow your mind. The microphone is way too short, but it works. The microphone works. Maganda na sana keyboard. What are you talking about? Tanggalin natin si Norm sa listahan. So anybody who wants to join the PisoNet headphones raffle, just type something within the next, 5 plus 6 minutes. Before we do that, let's talk about the dalawang jack niya. Yes, one for headphones and one for the earphones and one for the microphone. These are not one of those. They include the 4-pin TRRS connectors. These are the classic PC connectors that are microphone and headphones. The blue, the green and the pink. The green and the pink. Green and the pink. Green and the pink. Green and the pink. So just type something if you want to join. You can see exactly who's part of the list of people here who's going to be in the running. So Aaron Ocampo, Antonio Arenas, Benj, Panganiban, Kuya G, Joseph Seguin, and I'm going to remove Norms because apparently he doesn't want to join. So currently 5 people. Oh, may Mike Palacio. Yes, these are some gaming headphones. Gaming headphones. Daming sira ng netbook ko, keyboard, trackpad, Wi-Fi, and slow hard drive. All right, so I'm gonna wait for you. Let's talk about a little about also giving away gaming headphones. Gaming headphones. PisoNet edition within 5 minutes. Okay. GT Link, what's up? Alright, so our next topic for today is the Max-Q technology and the ROG Zephyrus. Now, the ROG Zephyrus is not the first laptop with the Max-Q technology. It's just the one that was launched in Computex and is currently popular right now because obviously it's the thinnest GeForce GTX 1080 Max-Q GPU equipped laptop available, announced. There was a Max-Q laptop before that was announced by Acer much earlier, and I forget when. It was like 3 months ago. It's the Acer Triton 700 or something like that. It was a super thin GTX 1080 equipped Max-Q GPU laptop. So Max-Q is going to be the next evolution of gaming laptops with super thin gaming GPUs or graphics cards, which is nice, but I don't know if it's going to be fit to the budget of a lot of us people here. So as you can see, NVIDIA shows off Max-Q technology for thinner and more powerful gaming laptops. Unveiled at Computex 2017, Max-Q takes its name from the idea that NVIDIA is pushing maximum efficiency as well as maximum performance. NVIDIA claimed it has applied a similar precision engineered design philosophy to the one used by NASA to create technology that will allow device manufacturers to build incredibly thin and powerful gaming laptops. That means that the days of lugging around bulky and heavy gaming laptops could be an end. NVIDIA is stating that the Max-Q platform could lead to gaming laptops that are as thin as 18 millimeters, around the same thickness as a MacBook Air. Not only that, these laptops should be 70% more powerful than current gaming laptops, signifying a generational leap. By optimizing and refining its Pascal GPU architecture by taking a precision engineering approach to Pascal, it has managed to make the architecture even more efficient. Mostly the Max-Q is underclocked version of regular GTX. I think they're bin processors. I think they might be binning the processor, seeing which one is the most efficient, which one is the least heat sensitive or hot GPU that they roll off the manufacturing line. This allows slimline laptops to come with some of NVIDIA's most powerful GPUs, such as the GTX 1080, 1070, and 1060, which have been tweaked for peak efficiency to provide gaming power while remaining power efficient. If you're looking forward to getting Max-Q gaming laptop, then the good news is you won't have to wait for long, as they will be available to buy from June 27. This will come with NVIDIA 1060, 1070, 1080. Acer, Alienware, Asus, Gigabyte, HP, Lenovo, MSI, and many more. At the launch event, NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang showed off the incredibly thin Asus ROG Zephyrus Max-Q gaming laptop, which comes with a GTX 1080 graphics card somehow included in the slim body. This laptop, according to Huang, is 60% more powerful than the PlayStation Pro 4, which nobody actually cares about PlayStation 4 Pro. We have 11 users in the listing right now, and we are under 1 minute to go for this giveaway. I'm going to take off Norms from the list. With surround sound 7.1. Please also exclude me po, sir. Okay, I'm gonna remove Gadget Addict. Mas maganda pa yan sa Razerless headphones. Acer Triton 700 is the first that has Max-Q. Yes, you are correct. Mostly, maghulog muna ng 5 peso para manalo. Pakisabi kay Nightbot, uwi na siya, hindi na ako nagalit. What? Uwi na siya, hindi na ako galit? Wab wab. Okay guys, last day of summer now. Oh yeah, it's what do you call this? 1 day na lang, pasok na. Also, it's also rainy season now. So let's roll this. Who wins the... By the way, this has no box. They ship... Miguel Diaz, thank you for the subscribe. They shipped this gaming headset as is, no box. It was just in a bubble wrap, I think. Clip-on lens yung papagiveaway niya. Alright, so let's roll it. Gadget Addict is not in the listing. Norms will be removed. We have 11 users minus 2. That's 9 people rolling. Baby Dragon. Subscriber since March 12, 2017. For some reason, you guys are not winning anything. Baby Dragon, message me on Facebook. You know how to do it. You know how to do it. Well, ano nangyari sa super chat? Anybody? Did anybody super chat? Oh, what? Oh, okay, GN Mercado super chat. That's not Baby Dragon. Congrats, Baby Dragon. Message me on Facebook. You can find me on the Big Time Show community or on my fan page or everywhere else. Right, so should we do the raffle for Norms? Raffle? Norms, ikaw bahala dito. Ikaw bahala. Norms, you'll be the guy who's gonna ask for their address and stuff, right? Should I just instantly start choosing from here? So let's remove Gadget Addict and Norms. Should I just click roll it again for the next winner? Let me know. Let me know. So you want to keep typing if you want to be on still on this list here. Kuya Norms, tell me. I want to check my Facebook. Ranila Sereno also giving away gaming headphones. Receive the message. Wait, I will open it here so you don't see in case that is an address. Alright. RuneScaper is in Muntinlupa. Tama-tama, may darating akong Arduino kit. Sana lang magamit ang LED. Mahirap gamitin yung LED because they require some amount of power. I use it. It comes with a power adapter. Let's see how much power do you need. I'm pretty sure it's like 5 volts only, but you'll have to figure that out. I'm not an expert. Okay, I'm getting a message from Baby Dragon, I think. Baby Dragon has messaged me. Okay, Baby Dragon, Kuya, pahingi ng address and mobile number. We'll send on Monday. There we go. All right, so Baby Dragon has messaged me. All right, Norms, what say you? Okay, roll Kuya. Okay, tanggalin natin si Norms, tanggalin natin si Kuya Gadget Addict. Baby Dragon already won, so we're gonna remove him at least. Roll it. Chris San Andres. Wow, he subscribed since August 10, 2013. Classic. Well, at least some guy that has been around for a while is now a winner from Norm's Raffle. Sadly, the regulars like Benj and Aaron has not won anything yet. And of course, sino ba yung regulars natin dito? Antonio Arenas. I think nanalo na si Antonio Arenas before. Joseph Seguin, I think nanalo na before. I can't be sure, but I think so. What's the price for the last roll? I don't know. Norm says it's a gummy lens for your phone. Okay, let's move on. That's it for our raffles. Thank you for being participating in our raffles. What an interesting way to raffle stuff off. This is the first time I've experimented with that stuff, and I think it's a pretty good raffle, especially if we're just gonna target people. Ask to join the community. Yes, you are approved, sir. If you're just gonna target people that are chatting at the moment, then the Nightbot raffle is pretty good, and I like it. It's a very interesting way to raffle stuff up. Puta kailan kaya kami nanalo. Kawawa kami ni Aaron. Guys, tiwala lang, diba? Dasal-dasal lang. Yeah, tama naman. Oh my god. Aaron is like rage. Rage. Alright, so the last topic is obviously the Asus ROG Zephyrus, which is the Max-Q capable thingamajig. Did they actually have a price for this though? Okay, here it is. The Asus ROG Zephyrus will release by the end of June with an NVIDIA GTX 1080 powered model for $2,699. That's what, 120,000 pesos? Obviously, it's going to be much more expensive in the Philippines because, sadly, Asus pricing in the in Philippines is a little bit high. Then again, a lot of brands have a little bit higher pricing in the Philippines. Not sure if Asus is more expensive than normal, but chill po Hoya. Kaku sabi ni. This photo by Jonathan Nava is I know you don't know who Jonathan Nava is. He's also a blogger. Does this not remind you of something? This is a very lewd waffle. Very lewd waffle. I should report it. Wait, I think it shouldn't be on Facebook. Close. I didn't actually report it, did I? I hope not. Okay. Nangyakan Nightbot, kalit na tuloy kami ni Sinag? Sino si Sinag? Sinag, Alright, dudes. Wala tayong pag-uusapan. We're out of topics for this week. Congrats to sino yan? Si Baby Dragon and si RuneScaper 1333 if I'm not mistaken. And also, sino nanalo na isa? Si Chris San Andres. Yeah, Chris San Andres I think is the winner of the last one. Liga dito, Nightbot. Huwag nyo apihin si Nightbot. Mabait yan. So, OnePlus 3T price drop. We're done with that. And Nintendo. Oh, yeah. So, there's one interesting news this week is the Nintendo Switch online service has been announced. It's $20 a year. And you get unlimited access to a lot of classic Nintendo games for $20 a year. And you get to play online with them because some of these games will have online capabilities, which is very, very cool. I want to play Super Mario Kart. Is it on the online store? I don't know, but I just want to play a lot of the classic games and paying $20 a year. That's what, 1,000 pesos a year. That's not too bad. That's like 100 pesos a month. Not bad, not bad. I don't know anybody who owns a Switch as well in this live stream, but you know, if you're interested, Switch online service is 1,000 pesos a year. Gets you online play and classic games from Nintendo. A la carte. Not a la carte. That's play all you can, eat all you can, game all you can from Nintendo. Wala ka na sana sa chat na to, tangina mo, Nightbot, bobo mo. Crap. The feels, man, the feels. Alright guys, so that's it for the show. Thank you for watching. RJ Villamer, I hope you are a good sport. I don't know, wherever you may be right now. Fidget spinner. I don't like fidget spinners. I mean, they're okay, but they should not be a fad like right now. Okay, thank you for watching. That's been the Big Time Show for July 3, 2017. Pasokan na ngayon, so, you know, I'm gonna go to the swimming pool soon because I know people will not be there. Thanks for the show. Thank you for sticking around, Gadget Addict. You've been on the entire show for the entirety of it. That's amazing, man. Thank you everybody for watching. Obviously, all of the people who have been chatting, Norms, Aaron, Benj, RuneScaper, all of the people who won, Baby Dragon, everybody. Shout out to Nightbot for all the hate that he's getting. Joseph Seguin, what's up? Koya giveaways pa more. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Nalulugi na ako eh. I'm running out of money. I'm, you know, this is not even something that's broken or anything that I'm gonna give it away. So thank you for watching. That's been the June 3rd, 2017 Big Time Show. We'll see you again next week. I'm not sure what kind of topics we'll be getting next week, but we'll see again. We'll find out what it is. See you guys. Bye bye. Oh, also we're also streaming from Down Under now. So good night, Mike.